Have you ever been in a room full of people and suddenly felt lost for words? You wanted to say something, to join the flow of conversation, but your mind went blank. You smiled, nodded, laughed when others laughed. But deep down, you were waiting for the moment you could quietly slip away. Later, at home, you replayed everything in your head and said to yourself, "Why couldn't I just talk like everyone else?" This happens to many people, not because they lack intelligence or ideas, but because they fear judgment. The truth is, conversation isn't about saying brilliant things. It's about connection. It's about being present, curious, and human. Before we go further, take a moment to subscribe to the channel. Here, we talk about life, growth, and how to build real confidence in yourself. The kind that helps you connect deeply with others and live fully in every moment. Now imagine that instead of worrying about what to say next, you walked into a room calm and open. You didn't try to impress anyone. You simply looked at people as stories waiting to be discovered. That's when conversations stop being stressful and start becoming meaningful. When you talk to someone, don't think about what you should say. Think about what you can learn. Curiosity is your greatest ally. Every person has something they're passionate about. Their work, their dreams, their struggles. When you ask about those things with genuine interest, you open the door to real connection. Ask questions that make people reflect. Instead of "What do you do?" ask, "What made you choose what you do?" Instead of "How are you?" ask, "What made you smile today?" These questions break the surface and lead to deeper, more authentic moments. But to have interesting conversations, you also need to feed your own mind. You can't connect with the world if you never look at it. Read a little each day. An article, a quote, a story, anything that expands your perspective. Listen to podcasts or watch short documentaries about things outside your usual routine. You don't need to be an expert, just aware. Awareness gives you material to connect with others naturally. And when you talk, don't rush to fill every silence. True connection isn't in how much you talk, but in how deeply you listen. Silence, when it's comfortable, shows presence. Most people listen just to respond. But when you listen to understand, the person in front of you feels seen, maybe for the first time in a long while. Notice how people's faces change when they talk about something meaningful. Notice their eyes, their tone, their pauses. These small signs tell you more than their words ever could. When you respond with empathy, "That sounds like it meant a lot to you," or "That must have been tough," you build trust. Don't be afraid to share your own stories too, but do it naturally. Talk about small, relatable experiences, a funny mistake, a travel memory, a lesson learned the hard way. People connect through emotions, not perfection. When you share a bit of your vulnerability, others feel free to do the same. Humor helps too. You don't need to be a comedian. Just learn to see the lightness in things. A little humor eases tension, builds warmth, and shows confidence. Laugh at yourself sometimes. When you stop taking everything so seriously, conversations flow more easily. And remember, the goal isn't to impress people. It's to understand them. When you approach every encounter with respect, openness, and curiosity, you turn small talk into soul talk. Some people think being a great talker means always having clever lines or big opinions. But often, the best conversationalists are those who make others feel interesting. Ask about people's passions. Listen to their dreams. Celebrate their small wins. The more you make others shine, the more they'll remember you. And when the conversation naturally slows down, don't panic. You can gently shift topics. The weather, a recent event, a good movie, something funny you noticed. Everyday life is full of bridges you can cross to keep a dialogue alive. But if you ever truly run out of words, it's okay to smile, take a breath, and simply say, "It was nice talking with you." Kindness leaves a stronger impression than forced talk. In the end, great conversation isn't a performance, it's presence. It's not about showing how smart you are, but how attentive you can be. It's about leaving people a little lighter, a little more understood than before they met you. Every interaction is a chance to practice. At the store, at work, with strangers, with family. Speak kindly, ask small questions, notice people. With time, these moments will feel effortless. You'll stop rehearsing what to say and start enjoying the beauty of human exchange. And one day you'll realize something wonderful. You no longer fear silence because you've learned that connection doesn't always need words. Sometimes a sincere smile, a nod, or a simple, "How have you been?" can touch the heart more than any speech. So, start today. Ask, listen, share. Be curious. Because conversation, when it's real, is one of life's simplest and most beautiful forms of art.